Good morning everybody, it's Daphne and you're very welcome back to my channel and to spend some time with me this morning. I thought I would make just a quick video today. I was in Boots yesterday and they have an offer on at the moment. It's 3 for 2 on each brand, so 3 for 2 on Maybelline, on L'Oreal, Rimmel, lots of them, which is really good value. And I was having a good look around to see was there anything new that would be interesting to try out and to show you. And I ended up buying 3 products from Rimmel. And I thought, as you can see, I haven't finished my eye makeup because I thought that I would do a quick first impressions. I bought the items that I bought were Oh My Gloss. That's it there, and it is in the colour 150 Glossaholic. I don't know if you'll be able to read that. That's what that is, Glossaholic, and it's a lovely nudie pink, very light lip gloss. So I thought I would try that. First impressions, and they have, I think this is new. Well, these are relatively new, and I did hear Lisa D1 speaking about these. I'm not sure if that's the one she picked, but it looked beautiful on her. And when I saw them, I was going to buy 3 glosses, and then I thought, no, I'll get 3 different products. So I bought the Wonder Wing, which is an eyeliner, and it says where's the instructions on it? It was written on the stand that you line and then you stamp, because it's kind of an unusual, it's a felt tip, as you can see. It's kind of I think it's kind of an unusual shape, but it's got a lovely fine tip, and when I just tested it in store yesterday, I liked the consistency of it, and it seemed to be easy to work with. And then when I had it on my hand and it was set, I gave it a good rub and it didn't seem to move. So as you know, I'm always looking for an eyeliner that doesn't budge. So they also had, and I'm not sure if this is new as well, but I haven't seen it before, it's the Rimmel Extra 3D Lash. That's that there, and it's I think it's in extreme black. Yes, extreme black. Sorry, I didn't show you the eyeliner. That's it there. The Wonder Wing. So I have been looking for a mascara to rival or equal my CoverGirl Lash Blast that I've fallen in love with, because it doesn't move once you put it on. It stays there, it doesn't flake, it doesn't transfer. It's really brilliant. So I'm wondering, will this be, I don't know if it's waterproof. It's supposed to give, glasses would be useful. It gives a multi-dimensional look. 3D brush gives volume, defines and lengthens lashes, suitable for sensitive eyes. It doesn't say if it's waterproof. Does it say it there? Some of the writing is tiny. It's for volume. So I thought I would try each of them, do a first impressions, and I have a couple of other items that I'll come to after I've finished my eyes and my lips. So I'm going to try the Wonder Wing first, and I have a smaller mirror here to so that I do it a little bit more precisely than if I'm using the viewfinder. So it is a black liner. Now I'm not good at doing liners, so this could be a complete disaster and I may end up not posting it. So I'm going to start on my left eye, and I'm going to just actually use the enlarged side, and I'm just going to go along the lash line, kind of dotting it along my lash line. I hope you can see. It's not a wet formula. It's quite nice. It's got a nice formula. So I don't know if you can see that. That's just a very fine line. Now let's see if we can wing it out. Yes, easy enough to wing out as well. What's that like? I think that looks okay, and you could exaggerate it more if you want. You can thicken it. You could go for a lovely thick line, or you could keep it nice and thin. It's Friday morning here, so I'm actually going for coffee with one of my girlfriends, so I won't exaggerate it too much. Very often when I put any kind of a felt tip or a liquid liner on, the minute I put it on it starts to smudge because my eyes are slightly hooded, and it hasn't done that. So I'm going to try and go in here a little bit into the corner just to give more definition, and then what I normally do is go under the lashes as well. Actually, that's what I would usually do first. I hope you can see that by comparison with this eye. Sorry, the light, it's not very bright today. I'll try and replicate it. It's always difficult to replicate eyeliner. It's not a wet formula at all, so it's not smudging. It's not, you know, it's easy to work with. If, like me, you're not the best at doing eyeliner, I'm generally not. I have to be careful. So I'm always on the lookout for a liner that is easy to work with and gives me the effect that I am looking for. And I'm just going to wing this one out a little bit as well. I'll just show you that before I do, so you can see it gives a nice line. It didn't smudge. It kind of almost looks like a pencil line. And wing it out. I hope they are pretty similar. This one is not as far out as the other. It's easy to do. It's not skipping on my skin, because I find that sometimes as well if I'm using you know, felt tip liner or a liquid liner, it can skip on my skin. So I just pull that in a little bit more to give it a bit more definition. I think they look fairly similar. I always get one better than the other, and then just go in on the underside and join it up. Yeah, actually that's making my face look orange. I'm actually really liking that. I don't know what the light is doing, but it's making my face look orange. I'm really liking that. Really easy to work with. Now, I tend not to put a line under my eye. I'm going to just leave it at that. And I am going to try the extra 3D lash in Extreme Black. I only looked at the brush in store, so I have no idea. What attracted me to it is it's a nice small brush. So fingers crossed this is a success. I'll go into the bottom of the lashes and wiggle it about a little bit to kind of, and then pull it up. And I've smudged a tiny bit, but I think, yeah, it's easy to remove it. But that's not the mascara, that's me. That's me being clumsy. Well, at this stage, before I even look, I can see that this is giving my lashes tremendous length. Oh wow, this is incredible. With one coat. Can you see that? I don't know. Maybe if I look up that way. Can you see the difference? Oh, I've smudged a little bit, but so try on the other side. I am so far very impressed with the length. And I do like kind of long fluttery lashes. I like the volume as well, but I do like length. So again, into the base of the lash and just sort of wiggle the brush around and pull it up. And that way you catch every lash. Now I have been a bit clumsy there. I'll have to do a little clean up job with the cotton bud there, but that was just me. So yeah, I'm really impressed with the lashes there. That's fantastic. Now, I'm not great at doing my bottom lashes, so pardon the pun, I'll just put it in my hair. I'm a klutz. Yeah, very easy to work with. Not too wet, not too dry, it's not clumping. It's just separating the lashes really nicely. liking this. Easy to get into the ones on the outer corner as well. Now I will have to do a little clean up, but that's, as I say, that's me. That's not the lashes. That's not the mascara. That's just me being clumsy. So I'm going to grab a cotton bud. Actually, I don't know if you can see it. I smudged it here in the corner, but that's because my eyes are so small. It's very difficult for me not to do that. It's actually okay though. And I smudged a tiny bit here. I'd say that, yeah, that'll just come off. Yeah, that's just coming right off, even just with my finger. You can probably see a small little smudge. I'll go back over it with my eyeshadow. So that's one coat. I'm really impressed with that. Easy to work with. Now I am going to do the lip gloss, and I have, this is a NYX lip liner, and it is in, I think it's in the colour Nude. It's very tiny, as you can see. Nude pink. So it's a very versatile colour to have. I carry that in my everyday purse because it just means it kind of goes with nearly every lipstick I have, unless it's a very distinct colour. Oh, I can feel a hair. A quick line. I'm not going to fill in or anything, so you get the full effect of the liner, or of the gloss. So Oh My Gloss in a Glossaholic. Nice little applicator. Don't need the XL or the X. What do you call it when your mirror is 5 times exaggerated or whatever? Anyway, I can't think of the word. It's Friday. The weekend is here. It has a lovely feel. Goes on easily. It's not too gloopy. Doesn't feel sticky when you do that. Just feels nice and creamy and moisturising. I'm really liking that. It's a very neutral. It's actually coming off more pink on camera. In real life, it's sort of slightly. It is pink, but it's more of a peachy pink in real life. Yeah, I really like that. So, first impressions, I would recommend these: the Wonder Wing, the Oh My Gloss, and the Extra 3D Lash. Really, really, really impressed. First impressions, really good. And 3 for 2. So I think these, the glosses are $7.99, I think. It was 3 for 2, so the cheapest was free. I think it was about €15, so, and I had points. It was less than €15 and I had points. So really impressed with those. So if you have a Boots near you, have a look. I've got a couple of other things as well. I know I've always said that I'm really not a lotion girl. I love my oils. But I've been watching quite a few videos about body care and, you know, using maybe lotions that have AHAs and retinol and whatever in them. And I haven't been able to find any in my local pharmacies or in Boots or in Superdrug, but I did find this yesterday, and it's the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula with vitamin E, anti-aging therapy, soothes, exfoliates. It's got alpha beta hydroxy, and it's a soothing lotion, reveals younger looking skin. So that's it there. I think this is new. I haven't seen it before. It's new to me. So I'll just read you the claims. A unique blend of cocoa butter, alpha and beta hydroxy acids, vitamin E and shea butter that exfoliates dry skin cells and uncovers healthier looking skin. This fast absorbing lotion helps reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles and even skin tone. Your skin will feel soft, smooth and healthy with no greasy after feel. Use after bath or shower or after exposure to the sun, wind or cold weather. Reapply as often as needed. There's an alert. This product contains an alpha hydroxy acid, an AHA, that may increase your skin's sensitivity to the sun. Use a sunscreen while using this product and for a week afterwards. It is paraben free. It's got some other things in, but it's kind of mainly, you know, coconut oil, salicylic, I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly, salicylic acid. It does have some alcohol and it does have mineral oil, but I just thought it's got shea butter, cocoa seed butter, tocopherol, which is a vitamin E derivative. It's very good for your skin. It's got a lot of kind of good ingredients. The odd one or two that I wouldn't necessarily choose. If I could, you know, if I could choose to avoid them, I would. But I just thought, for the sake of trying it out, it was $5.99 in Boots. And see, does it make a difference to my skin? So I did try it last night, and my first impressions, sorry, it's stiff to open. It's a kind of a creamy colour. You can see it there. It's not white. It's a creamy colour. It has a, to me, it's a kind of almost a clinical smell, medicated smell. But it doesn't. It dissipates when you put it on. It doesn't stay. It has a nice. The smell changes when you put it on. I don't know what that's about, but it does change. When you put it on initially, it has a kind of a medicated smell, but it goes away and it doesn't, there's no lingering strong scent of any kind. It goes on, it's quite silky, it sinks in very easily, and it doesn't leave your skin sticky, because for me, I shower at night, so I don't want, you know, I don't want to be going to putting on my PJs with sticky skin, and you have to wait for it to dry. So I was really impressed with that. So I'm going to try it out over the next month and see how that shapes up. Another lotion that was a cream more than anything is, I bought this in Superdrug and I couldn't resist it because it was €5, I think, or $5.25, and it's the Astral Original Face and Body Moisturiser. Look at the size of that. There's let's see, how much does it say? Is it 500 grams in that? I thought I would use that for my feet, and particularly I get very dry shins, so I thought it would work maybe on the shins as well as the knees and the elbows, but I will just use this on my shins and my knees and elbows for the moment, and I will keep this for my feet. So I thought, well, in the winter time, you know, put loads of that on, and put the comfy socks on, and overnight maybe wake up in the morning and have baby soft feet. And still on the subject of feet, well, nails, I bought, the Catrice have launched all new nail polishes, and they're, I'd say they're the same colours, but they're just repackaged, and it's really, really pretty packaging. So I picked this one up. It's a gloss. Let's see now if I can read what it says. It's, sorry, not a gloss, it's a gel lacquer, that's what I meant to say. Lasts up to 7 days, and this one is number 35. It's a beautiful day. So it's a kind of it's a berry shade. I just thought for autumn this is really pretty, and I can't really show you. I have it on my toes, but it's a lovely shade. I need to do my nails. My nails are not good since I had their shellac back in the end of July. I didn't take it off. I think it lasted me nearly 2 weeks, and I made the mistake, cardinal sin, I took it off myself. So my nails have been actually quite brittle, and they're breaking a lot and peeling. So my nails are not good at the moment. But I have this on my toes, and it is lasting. But I mean, toenail polish always lasts, doesn't it? I don't know. How does that happen? It's one of the great questions of the world, isn't it? How come you put on fingernail polish and within 2 minutes there's a mark on it, but you put toenail polish on and you push your feet in and out of boots and shoes and all kinds of things, and it stays perfect for 10 days? I just don't get it. It's great, but I just don't get it. So that's the colour there. When I used it, I wasn't crazy. That little black lid comes off, so that's the bottle. And now I can't open it. There we go. I wasn't crazy about the brush. The brush was inclined to kind of, it's very soft, so it's inclined to splay a little bit. I like the length of the brush because it's easy to control, but it was inclined to kind of splay out on me a little bit as I was applying the polish. It was maybe a little bit gloopy, but I don't know. Jury's out a little bit. I love the colour, and when it's dry, it's really, really pretty. But I'm going to try it on my fingernails and see how I get on. So that's basically the new things that I purchased. As I say, mainly I wanted to show you the 3 for 2 in Rimmel, and I am really liking that mascara. Really liking it. I'm going to try another layer and see, does it make a difference? Nothing like a first impressions. So sometimes when you have a lengthening mascara, you know, there's little fibres in it. It doesn't say on that, and I must actually look it up on the Rimmel website. I'm not getting another coat on very easily. I don't know if it's making a huge difference, but sometimes when you have a mascara that is lengthening and it has little fibres, the fibres tend to fall away as the day goes on, and you're left with little flecks on your face. And I don't like that. It doesn't happen with the CoverGirl, but the Lash Blast, and I've tried the other CoverGirl, what is it, the Clump Crusher. I didn't like that as much. I love the Lash Blast. Now look, see, I'm so clumsy when it comes to mascara. That is really, really nice, and I think that gives really pretty good lashes. Pretty good lashes. Let me know what you think, and if you are going to, I've just got a smeared mascara all over my hands, let me know if you pick them up, or if you pick up anything else in the 3 for 2 that would be worth investigating, be it Rimmel, Maybelline, whatever. I was looking to see were there any new launches, but I couldn't really see anything just yet. Maybe it's a little bit early in the season. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are, and that it's the weekend and you have something really nice planned to do, or just chill out. And thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I really, really appreciate it, and thank you to all my new subscribers. And I really love chatting with everybody and getting to know people. It's just wonderful. It's such a great community. So if you've stayed with me so far, thank you so much. And maybe if you like what you see, maybe you'd hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. And if you hit the subscribe button, there's a little bell beside it, and if you click that as well, you'll get notifications whenever I post a video. I tend to post twice a week, generally. No specific days, but I try my best to do twice a week. And if you have any ideas for videos that you'd like me to do, please let me know in the comments, and I'll do my best to do that. So have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you very soon, and have a wonderful weekend as well. Take care. Bye bye.